運命だとか未来とかって言葉がどれだけ手を伸ば
Can you hear me now? That's funny. Got locked out of your X. Oh shit, bro. Did you get like an email saying we've locked your X account? Ooh, all right. So I literally just finished working right now. Final mission, nice. Is that why you wrote this as the operator of the White Glint? You are trespassing on Line Arc territory. Pull back immediately, or we will respond with lethal force. Oh, you know, I just finished working, so I'm on I wrote chapters 79 and 80 of Severing Time and Space Volume 12. Volume 12, by the way, this is 631 chapters long as of now. It's a lot. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, that's like, you know what? That's worse than your account getting locked because of content that you might post. I think Cloudy's account is locked too. Do you know who Cloudy is, by the way? Cloudy? No, I don't think that's no. It's a second. Cloudy. This guy. Cloudy Monkey Twitter. Yeah, let me look up your account. Yuri. You know what? We'll go into my chat. Let's see here. Pop on over here. Profile. This account is temporarily restricted. Yeah. Looks like I can't. I mean, I could still view your profile, but it's restricted. And I don't know what will happen if I view it, so leave that alone for now. We're doing Resident Evil right now. There are 2 updates for my gacha slop, and we are slopping. I will get back to Resident Evil after I finish the updates for this, though. And they should be quick. It probably won't take more than a day or 2 to finish both of these. And then afterwards, we will go back to Resident Evil 5. Well, so I think that's how it looks when your account has been restricted. So if your account is locked, it will show that. At least that is my assumption. So I've never gone onto an account when it's been locked. All right, bye, Die Anime. It was nice seeing you for however long. You know, for the 2 seconds you showed up. Appreciate you. Should at least stay for like 60 seconds to give me your view. Yep, we're gonna do the Sieg first. So, what my plan is we're gonna do the Wuthering Waves update today, the Genshin update tomorrow, and then we'll get back to Resident Evil 5. We could try to play co-op again if you want, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. Honestly, the co-op is so janky and weird, and it doesn't seem to work that well. Honestly. Diana May, don't be such a bitch. Get your ass in here. No, it does not. It's the Resident Evil 5 co-op is horrendous from what I've seen so far. Not yeah. Yeah, no, but so, like, for real, though, the Resident Evil co-op that I've seen so far, it's really bad for Resident Evil 5. I don't know how it is for any other game. But it's just, it's not good right now. I do hope that at some point they will, remake Resident Evil 5. And fix, like, just like a complete remake so that they fix up all the mistakes and messiness that we're having to deal with right now. Because it's not fun to deal with. I don't like it. Also, you know, when we were talking about that last time, that they were probably going to remake up to, like, what, Resident Evil, was it 6 or 7 that they're planning to do remakes for? Like, up to, like, what, 7 or 6 or 7, I think? 6. Okay. So, since I haven't played 6, I can't say a whole lot, but I can say that 5 is pretty bad. I actually remember, so long ago, when I was in high school, I would play this game with my sister on, like, the split screen mode. I've never played it online. I don't even know if you could play it online back then. But it was like, I think it was for the Xbox 360 split screen. That's what me and my sister played. My sister sucked, by the way. She was awful. She was horrendous. I am never playing a survival horror game with her ever again for the rest of my life. But that's what we used to do. Still managed to beat it. I had to carry her. That's actually when I was, like, good at gaming as opposed to now. I'm not a very good gamer nowadays, but back in, like, middle school and high school, I was very heavy into video games. Video games and reading were, like, the two things I did exclusively. Yeah, the launch. Whatever. Is there a Bro, no. You don't skip dialogue in a game like this. I understand why they're going crazy. No, you don't do that. That's not cool. By the way, my cat is asleep. I don't know if you all see him in here. out like a light. I think he was up all really late last night. You have the question dialogue. Yes. Okay, yeah, I got everything. Maybe I should add a new course. Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your how to spend a wonderful day seducing your teacher? Okay. So we're discussing the Academy's dark side. Oh. By the way, do we know when the release date is for the remakes? Like, do we know when like Resident Evil 5 and 6 are gonna be actually remade? Take the shortcut. That's optional. I don't fucking care.
When the bird glides across the sky.
See that I missed it.
Song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
Can I still listen? Okay.
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though.
Is she erasing her memories,
All right,
perchance?
looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later. What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Gonna be or not gonna be released for a while?
Sorry, President. Were you?
You know, we're gonna put this on auto.
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Tuning memories. I do want to know, actually. Not gonna be. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I can extract frequency information.
I feel like they would do really well
to draw out related memories
if they remade it.
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier. It's different from
Got it.
amnesia. With amnesia, memories might still return. But when I erase something through memory tuning, I erase the frequency entirely. There's no recovering it.
So she's erasing all her memories completely. Why?
Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Hmm.
Oh,
Is that his
the
old
Solo
student?
Habit.
It is. It's his old student ID card,
Objects
huh?
with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions.
That's
Let's
interesting.
begin.
I wonder why we don't have her banner.
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika. And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
What's up, anime hero gamer fan?
So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
Can't you figure it out?
There was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I've found what I needed.
That's it?
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Ah, gotcha.
The
So,
rabbit leads those who
probably the
turn
next
to face what
big
they fear
update
and
will
try to
be
avoid.
Lucilla's
Just
banner.
like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation. Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus's little tricks in this game of theirs.
Oh.
They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
So, Mother Lucilla is on the warpath.
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
Well, that's gonna cost you one date, at least. Does this count as my holiday assignment?
Let's
I like
call
that
it
better.
a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
You know what? I actually like the role play of being a student getting seduced by his teacher. That sounds pretty hot to me.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
Yeah, you get me, Yurdi.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we've found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion.
What's the
against the
pornoir
academy's
called?
management.
What is he? What are you reading?
You as a student are a better choice to approach him. Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll
The
support your
teacher's
investigation from the dark
efforts.
side. My forte will be essential to uncover
I
what
can
they
check it out.
experienced.
The real question is
Once you
whether
speak with him,
the
try to obtain one of
protagonist
his personal
is
items. That'll let him
interesting.
utilize his
Is the
knowledge on
protagonist
dark side.
interesting, or is he just kind of like a self-insert character?
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
What is this? A makeup mirror. And she's gone. So I get where you're coming from, then let me rephrase the question. Does the character have a personality, or is he bland? Like he's got no real personality beyond being horny and having sex with his teachers.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Oh, she called us partners.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
You know, I'm looking at my my camera, and I think you can see Daiki a lot better with this top undone. Dear Rover, students of Rabble College of Star Torch Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. The file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. Sure. So, a protagonist, so I'm trying to think of one that you would know. A good example with a protagonist with a personality would be, also loves having sex or wants to have sex. So I would say Issei Hyodo is a good example of a protagonist who has a personality, whereas Kimihito from Monster Musume is a protagonist who has zero personality. So if we're going the porn noir route, let me think. I feel like I don't read enough porn noir, but so like if we're going the manhwa route, SSS class. This guy no, not just contributes to the plot, like has a personality that is vibrant. So here's a good example. Issei Hyodo from High School DxD has a personality. He's very cringe at times, and then cool at others. He is unique in that he's very progressive in how he goes about attempting to accomplish his goals, and how he has a personality that I don't necessarily always agree with or approve of. On the other hand, This character right here, Rito Yuki from High School DxD, is the blandest, most boring motherfucker I've ever seen in an anime ever. This guy has zero personality. His entire personality is centered around how he trips over women in erotic ways. So, but that's basically what I mean. Someone who has who actually has like a personality versus a character who has like zero personality. I would say the character with zero personality is much more of a wish fulfillment character because they're so bland that it's easier for a lot of people to insert their psyche into this character and live vicariously through them, whereas a character like Issei Hyodo might be harder because he does things that maybe I don't necessarily approve of, or maybe I don't necessarily jive with. If that makes sense. So I'm asking if the character in this pour noir that you are reading okay. So he's sort of like a medium in between type of character then. Very true. It is always important to read it yourself. I was just wondering if maybe I would find some people who were talking about me and Lucilla. Oh. Okay, we actually cannot do anything over here. This is like the end. Go this way.
We know that floor drones are excellent.
Oh.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
By the way, did you know they had it? I did not know that, no. Oopsies. We'll do that. I'll do that after this. He's putting on his foundation, isn't he? Gotta look good.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Pretend you're putting on your makeup.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So, what does your receiver look like?
So we go to Persona 3. There's quite a few. Persona 2. These ones? So last surprise and rivers in the desert.
Ugh.
Yes, this song.
Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn
What?
into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
They're trying
Anyway,
they're trying to make
we should
weekends into
probably
a
focus
science.
on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams.
Oh, wow.
According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
He doesn't seem to like that.
She really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Sounds like a real stand-up
Those
guy.
drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi? Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
You know, the lazy student sounds kind of like one of those beach surfers.
They remember it so
Surfer
quickly.
bros.
Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time. Oh, no panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions, and added a little extra depth.
Yeah.
Professor, about my paper.
Oh, this is him.
I read it. Aside from the title,
Look
rest
at
was
what?
mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your
Yuri, did I just give you
That'd be pure
emotional
slander.
damage?
That's all. The freshman. What is it?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi? He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Yes, just like that. Hey, bruh, what you doing, bruh? Yo, man. Some people say I sound like a stoner surfer. You have a pesky fly to deal with? Well, yeah, with the song. That song gives emotional damage.
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher. But as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Bro literally just called her average.
Forget it.
No fucking Shinkai.
Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
About what Professor Coral just said.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead. Poor thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you
Impressive
focused,
ability.
I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Oh, here, I thought we were gonna get like another chance to have multiple options to choose from what I would say. Guess not this time though. Is this him? Yeah, here he is.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
What?
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
No, he's a bearded bloke.
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Alright, let's see if we can get anything from this guy.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data? Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering, and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize.
Oh, he seems quite the prideful
It
fellow.
hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
I have a feeling he is a show-off. He's lying through his teeth. But we're gonna smile and nod and pretend he's not.
Keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
So either a rabbit or the other shelves of people who are feared facing their problems. Both are true, and I assume both are gonna lead me to whatever I need, so... A rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, I bet he'd say the same thing, regardless of what I said.
With all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
why is he handing me this?
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new...
Oh, he might actually be a nice
deserves
guy. Maybe.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
Kind of feel like this award should go to Sigrika instead of us, but... Or Professor Mornier. Yeah, you know what? Professor Mornier deserves this. She was the real MVP of that moment. So we've got... I don't really want any of these characters again. What I really want to do is save my, before I do that, let me actually go to the shop and buy these. Because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can get, what is it? See if I can get IMF's weapon. Contact Lucilla.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely. Excellent. Now,
I'm impressed she can do that.
the adult.
She knows Rover's like thousands of years old, right? Like, lady? If anything, I would be calling her kid. Literally just put it on makeup for this.
Can you still hear me?
Alright.
Yes, the comms are stable.
Guess she gotta look good when kicking ass.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention.
Oh?
People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
So they think...
Won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
So she thinks the Fraxis is gonna strike Savi at some point while he is focusing on his memory projection. The fuck is that? Rabbit? Oh, that's the rabbit! That's the right rabbit!
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
And now he is chasing the rabbit.
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there.
Oh, wait, what?
Surprised? Staring at yourself.
Oh, a dark Savi.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha! Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Ooh.
You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth.
Do I remember the Huang Long researcher?
That name rings a bell.
Pascar Spectrum, that does ring a bell.
I'm nothing like Pascar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles.
Oh, so the dark side characters, are they all the rabbit?
What you've been seeking is right here. Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look. The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Oop, did the rabbit go? Yep, he went. He disappeared.
I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no, no, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? That can't be.
So basically nothing he has is enough.
You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything. Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer.
How do we know he's not being played?
The scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai Roy.
Aleph 1.
You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
Is it the part idealist? That doesn't sound right.
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Smart idea.
Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side?
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students.
So it
or
sounds like he is a
professors
good
would
guy
trade their lives for
at
the vision of
heart,
truth.
even if he disagrees with
Greatness
Lucilla.
isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings...
Let's ask
spending
about
more
this.
time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings... You're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability. But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings... You're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's
Hey,
the
you.
link.
Oh, Daiki, how are you doing? Let me move this over here so you can see it.
I'll wait for you here.
Daiki.
Hello? Lucilla?
Uh-oh. Sounds like she might be in trouble, too.
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators. And there aren't many of us in the Academy.
Oh, boy. Is she using herself
Only
as
one
bait?
remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
Oh, God. Alright. She's
Focus
gonna
your
be
mind.
counting on us, huh?
Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
And off he goes.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
That's a bold statement right there. And I like that smile.
That student.
Oh!
Trust him quite a lot.
Oh. I see some sexy looking feet.
Once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Hiyuki, right?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
So she's,
The rabbit's clever. Every room
she's a
has
part of the
its
faculty?
secrecy.
I am, trust me, bro. I am looking at her feet.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
She's got some wicked looking eyes. So, is that it? Nice going, Raven.
Since the Fraxidus went to such
Congrats on your victory.
well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast? Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it would take too. This doesn't feel like it would take too long.
Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me you'll get out immediately.
No dice. Alright, so we are going back to... Time for some emotional damage, Yuri.
Why is my...
Don't worry, it didn't last long. Alright. Cat's probably over by the window now, so we're gonna focus on me now. Let's go up, 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 up. Where are we going? I can go up there.
I can't control where I'm going while in zero gravity.
Oops. Alright, we're not gonna run. We're gonna be calm. It did not. One of these days, I'll just sit there and cruise on I'll just sit there on my bike on cruise control, and you'll get to listen to the whole thing.
Found it. Oh, my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended.
Teacher's column issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours. They all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray, off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though time itself has slowed.
Found it. Oh, my magistrate. This
Oh,
is
my
the Kara
magistrate.
recommended.
Breaking news. Star Torch Academy's 8th great mystery. The Vanishing Miko. This is definitely Hiyuki, isn't it? Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in a white kimono robe wandering around campus. Yet, when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank. And some even suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 great mysteries. Now, this is definitely talking about Hiyuki.
Oh, my
Absolutely no way it could be anyone else.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucila wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby?
Good question.
This helps.
You're here. This way.
That I am.
Follow this path. It should lead me to the president. That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
Yes, just like that.
Man, they're masochistic.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Oh, a new partner. But I was helping. Oh.
Hopefully this helps.
Yes, just like that.
Weirdo.
This is...
Hiyuki, obviously. A hottie?
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Mr. White Rabbit. Ooh.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame? I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
She sounds like a critic about to complain.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, Some burn books. Some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless. Thus ends the film. However,
You know, she looks kind of hot with red eyes.
filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain. A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now?
Hang on a sec.
Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through. The tragic life.
Someone from Virginia was calling me. Hey, Daiki, you coming over?
Action.
Daiki.
The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy.
Yeah, come here,
Standing
kiddo.
once more at a crossroads.
Good boy. Who's a beautiful, beautiful boy? Yeah. It's probably spam.
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
Oh?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Hang on one second.
Amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Alright. Give a speech.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary?
Ordinary?
I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Sorry. Yeah, well, and you know, a lot of the verified numbers that call you from God knows where, they're all just spam. Oh, we don't walk. Wow, that was an asshole. Fuck that man.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
She seems quite well liked.
the right to reject it.
Oh.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
I wonder, did this actually happen, or is this like an illusion that we're being shown?
And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode?
An episode?
The madness caused by memory confusion.
Oh? Memory confusion, huh? Is this because she erases her memories?
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla? You've made up your mind.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not actually like memories.
I've already filed to close the course next term.
It didn't seem like it would be something that was actually a memory, but it's hard to tell sometimes.
Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Does this man seem a lot like Cristoforo to you guys? You're hydrated, or are you telling me to hydrate? Drink water.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over.
Oh, that's dark, Lucilla.
What's happening to me?
Chugging a beer won't hydrate you, bro.
To raise this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore.
Are you talking about what's going on outside?
She chose to kill the person she used to be.
Yep, there's Sevi.
Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life.
Don't know.
Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Sevi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigriko was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
And Lucilla's a smart cookie.
Resonator is affected in the dark side, and you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Do I actually get to play as Lucilla?
But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Damn, I wish she'd whisper into my ear like this.
To tear me down? That only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
And we have arrived.
You're here.
Oh my god.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Ooh.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Oh my god, man. The way she walks. She's so fucking elegant. You know what? She's so cold, but she makes me so fucking hot. Holy shit. Oh man, we love... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Damn! And she just disappears like snow. Bro.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side.
Girl's like a fucking Yukiona.
Message here. It must still be around. Stay close.
Man, I might be a little aroused right now. NGL, Lucilla's hot, but Hyuki is smoking. I also really love like the off-the-shoulder kimono look.
I'll check this room. You take the one before.
You sure? Wait, we don't go that way. We gotta go this way. The rabbit's over here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Alright, they're all gone. I mean, both are attractive. I'm just saying, when it comes to my personal taste, Hyuki is definitely at the top between the two.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up.
Lucilla's attractiveness is very understated. Hyuki is like pure raw sex appeal. Wrapped up in a kimono. I think this might be it. We got the rabbit.
Told you. It's checkmate this time. We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory.
He looks smug as fuck. Is something gonna happen here? That's like some smug ass smile.
Don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
That doesn't fit his. That's not a fitting voice. You know what? They should have given him like a New Jersey accent.
That's what you call proper?
What if they made this rabbit sound like the Godfather?
It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit it added a little fun to my job.
She looks a little aroused right there.
You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other...
Oh god, it's that crazy bitch.
What are you trying to do in the Highroy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, Congratulations.
I mean, they obviously want Aleph 1
One?
with the beauty mark.
I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Man, that smile she directs at Rover, damn. Why is he not talking?
That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because
If you're talking about Twitter, you should wait after, you sent them an email, right? Just wait.
Vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Crazy bitch.
Next meeting. It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
No, I'm gonna say I don't think this is gonna count as our victory.
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Yeah, introduce me to that hottie you've been keeping hidden. Share the wealth. No, but for real, like, how dare she hide someone so fucking hot? That is awful of her.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Oh, here we are, Denia working for the Fraxidus.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
I'm wondering, is Denia
This petty academy hiding.
Is Denia a member of the Fraxidus or an unwitting slave to their whims?
A sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
No.
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Something tells me that's her way of saying... Yeah, there we go. That's a threat. I'm a little curious about Denia now. What exactly is her story? Because it seems like she's not necessarily a part of the Fraxidus so much as a pawn that's being used. And I'm wondering if she was blackmailed or if there's some other reason that she has agreed to work with them.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Yeah, how dare you? I demand a date. An apology.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
This is the plan. This is the part where he says, "None of my wives are going to
All
be
in a
doing
day's
that."
work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think? Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago. You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover? That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end. No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid.
What?
She has her principles.
That's not
to
fair.
mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again. Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you.
I am an adult. Fuck you.
Has this game truly ended?
No, I'm not writing a story right now. I was just responding to a message. That's not fair. That's not fair, but we gotta have to wait. No. Absolutely not. What the hell? We're gonna learn anyways. Just tell us. Damn it. Alright, tomorrow. I mean, it's what we just did. Tomorrow. Come on. There.
Morning. It's fine.
If you got time,
I don't
be sure to show
bother
me
him.
that super duper
Take it
powerful
easy.
echo.
And those are some nice feet. I heard each toe was not individually modeled like it was with Yuno. But they're very well done. Didn't they paint like individual veins on her feet?
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
I don't think they will.
Want to try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Is that one of Dr. Luke's candies? She's a woman of few words.
When you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
It's gonna change her voice, isn't it?
Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Hmm.
No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
So it doesn't work on her. Is it because she froze it solid?
No fun.
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
Why can I not see her?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
So is she like their hidden ace, their trump card? Like, seriously, what exactly is her purpose in all this, except for being unnaturally sexy?
I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already
Read the message after this. What message?
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play.
Hmm?
The wish-granting Miko. You.
So she's their final card. Why is she their final card? I'm really curious about that. Like, is she just so abnormally powerful that she can actually do something about the Threnodian? I don't understand. I gotta figure out how that all works though, because I don't know. Alright, yeah, I'll read the message. Give me a sec. Big brother. Come to my tent. I have something for you. Okay. Here we are. Long story short, we have found traces of IMS frequency. Where? In the active void matter zone beneath Lahairoi. Do you remember the white-haired Miko you met? The one with the blade? Her name is Hiyuki. She has been helping the collective survey the active void... God. Am I gonna have to... There we go. Helping the collective survey the active void matter zone. Simply put, she is in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped to fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately. Like you, she is trying to track down any sign of IMF. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress into the high-risk section of the void matter zone. And we've seen some progress. She has found traces of IMF frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing back IMF, which is why Hiyuki took a risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the void zone matter. In Japanese, she said, "I'll make it short." And it... Looks like they did not. I'm assuming they tell you the familiar name in the Japanese version? Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine. She just needs to rest. What's the familiar's name? That said, we have detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. Shiro, so... white? Like, literally white? So then the question comes down to what could its name signify? Because white can mean a shit ton load of things here. Shirohi Shiroka. Let me look it up. Hiyuki Wuwa familiar name. It's written in kata, so the okay. Let me see here. Familiar's name. Doing a quick search on no, I'm not seeing anything on the familiar's name. And whoever wrote the wiki is a moron. I'm just gonna say this. They in the Wuthering Waves wiki, they say Hiyuki is a tall albino woman with fair skin, which is like, duh. It's fucking albino. She has white skin. That's literally what an albino is. White skin and red eyes. I don't like that. Oh, it's just the here. This is the Wuthering Waves wiki page. They call her. Hang on. Ooh. They call her a tall albino woman with fair skin and red eyes, but albino is literally white skin and red eyes. Like that's what it means. So it's a redundant description. And it doesn't say anything about her familiar, which is what I was actually looking for. Yuki's familiar. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about familiar. I'm not seeing it. Can't say if that means her familiar is not important or not. Your blue stack. Well, if you can pull up the name in the Japanese version, feel free to send it to me. I'll make like a tweet or something about it because it's a little odd. I don't know if it means that the familiar is just not that important or if it means something else. I am going to take a picture of this though. Familiar right there. Hey you. Print screen. Am I not making a print screen? Alright, we're gonna take a quick cat break though. I'm gonna log off because we finished this. It is a little odd. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it means like, maybe it's not that important or maybe it is. I'm not sure. I can't say anything. And without having a clear grasp of Japanese, I couldn't tell you a whole lot. It is a little odd that they didn't give a name though. Alright, but we're gonna take a quick cat break. I think after this we're probably gonna do maybe an hour of like Resident Evil, maybe Resident Evil 5. Since we were playing Resident Evil 5, maybe I'll do a little bit of Resident Evil 5 because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the Genshin Impact update. That one will probably take like 3 hours minimum. So let's do some cat break right now though. Oh, hey, you. Right. Go on through. Can you jump up? Good boy. Go. Spin. Over. Spin. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good. Oh, I love you, Dai. You are so good. And that was actually everything. Shiratori. And they use katakana, white bird. So she's probably, I'm gonna say her familiar is probably like a white crane. I think cranes have like some significance in Japanese mythology. So I think white crane is gonna be her familiar. Yep, and that's what I was thinking of. So I don't know if that's significant or if it's just like flavor text, though. I will say that as far as her character is, like she definitely has like the crane-like appearance. There's actually another character in Nikkei, um, whose name is like White Crane, and they kind of have a similar, not vibe, but a similar aesthetic to being, beautiful women with pure white skin. Yeah, it is. Um, and with the current, you know, political situation going on with the subs and dubs and, you know, translators or localizers attempting to change the original intent. I know there's a lot of uncertainty in regards to, what's being omitted on purpose because they just want to censor it, and then what's being omitted because it doesn't fit English. With this one, I don't know. I can't say anything. Okay, so that's the Japanese one, which means yeah, there's and they could have done that easily with English. I don't know why they changed it in Japanese. I wonder what the original Chinese version says now. I'd be curious to find that out. Daiki, what are you doing? Yeah, well, and the Japanese text is um closer to Chinese text than English, anyways. So it might just be easier for them to follow. I do think it's still strange. I'm with you on there. I'm not gonna argue that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it matters at the end of the day either. So take that how you will. What is what? What's on the floor? Oh, this? It's a Samsung tablet. It's not an iPad. I don't use any Apple technology at all. I absolutely refuse to buy Apple products. So I do Samsung. It's primarily used for conventions. So when I go to a con and I'm selling my books, I use that to sell it to people. And the reason I don't use Apple is because I hate Apple as a company. When I was in college, my class had us using PCs to learn 3D modeling programs like 3ds, Maya, Max, and ZBrush. And then halfway through our studies, they had us switch to Apple. And all my hotkeys were gone. The UI was janky as fuck. It was very user unfriendly. And ever since then, I have absolutely hated Apple as a company. I do not like their products. Also, I'm glad for that because their iPhones have been getting progressively worse. Like, their iPhones are expensive as fuck, and they're getting worse than they used to be. Also, Samsung has been catching up with them lately. Like, the only good thing Apple has that Samsung didn't was a really, really good camera. And now Samsung's cameras are getting just as good. Yep, expensive and barely any upgrades. Actually, expensive and they're removing features. So rather than upgrades, you're getting something with less features in the new Apple iPhones than you are in the old ones. So that's why I don't do Apple products at all. So you have to buy a USB. Or you have to buy a charger when you buy an Apple separately? Bro, what the fuck? No, that's stupid. Fuck that shit. Oops. That is absolutely that's retarded. Alright, we're gonna switch this up very briefly. Well, we're gonna do some Resident Evil 5. I don't know if this is whatever. Gold edition. Right? Imagine spending like $1,500 to $2,000 on a phone only to have to buy the charger separately. And from a multi-billion-dollar company at that. From a company, that's how you know Apple is then you should not buy from them. You should not support Apple. They're literally just trying to steal money from you at this point. And in today's economy, extremely stupid. That's not cool. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. And then I'll come back. Nvidia is pretty bad. I've heard was it RTX? I don't remember which one. Radeon, maybe. Radeon, I heard, is actually starting to get really good graphics cards. So hopefully they'll have a competitor with Radeon at some point in the future. Alright, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Captain Deshat here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
No. What? Nike, what are you doing? Yeah?
The AMD. Oh. I don't know what he's doing. I know he wants attention. I feel a little bad that I'm not just giving it to him, but... Alright, since I don't know how well... Oh no, wait, when we do this, I forgot. The stream disappears. That's why we were in the windowed mode. Ikey, what are you doing, kiddo? Oh, so beautiful. Come here, you. It really doesn't.
Resident Evil 5.
I'm trying to see if if Daiki will, come over. You guys see his head like moving to follow the can? Ever planned for catio? What? Catio?
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time.
Cat. So you mean like a patio for my cat? I've actually got one of those. Yeah, he does. He has a catio outside on my balcony. Right now, it's currently in my house because they're remodeling the HOA is remodeling all of the buildings in the condo complex. So they had us put everything inside, but I do have a catio for him that usually when I'm working outside on my balcony, he goes in and out of that.
For Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and some people, they have like a catio that goes... the fuck is she doing over there? They have a catio that goes like through the entire house. This one, I just have like a little catio. Someone's gonna join us at the next checkpoint. Honestly speaking, I am very surprised that there are actually still people playing this game because it's so old. Now, I've seen some pretty cool catios in my day. There's this one dude called I think his name is David. His page on like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are David and Raja, and he's basically turned his entire house into like this playground for his cat. There are shelves everywhere. He's drilled holes into the wall so his cat can climb through them. It's wild. I would love to do something like that. Like if my place wasn't so damn small, I'd probably make something like that for my cat. Hi, buddy. Is there nothing here? I guess there's nothing here. So we're probably going through this door then. Open. And I guess I'm gonna get myself a partner. I think cats would be way happier if they had a lot of places to explore and climb. Like Daiki loves going outside. He loves exploring the area. He loves being present and just seeing a whole bunch of shit. Like all the cats you see that are like super lazy, they're lazy because they're bored as fuck. They got nothing to do. It feels bad, man. Hearing some people making weird noises.
We can't get in from here.
Oop.
Dechant, do you copy? Dechant!
I feel really bad for all the innocent people getting killed in this game. Also, I try really, really hard to conserve as much ammo as possible. That's why I'm hitting them. Good job. Oh. Let's check this area first. And I need to reload. Assisted jump. Good. Oh, well, shit. Mad laughing woman. Man, the way they just like bubble is so weird. Gotta always give your cat some love and attention. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Can I slice him? Oh yeah, slice that fucker. Alright, I think that's the way forward, so we're gonna wait. And we'll let him climb up, sure, come on. There you go. Of course. Oh, where's... There you go. It's locked from the inside. Can we stop? Yes. There we go. Let's go up here. Locked from the inside. Okay. Oh, he's going. He's probably gonna go over to the cat tree. No, this one. Is this locked from the inside too? There we go. Kick that shit open. Yeah, shotgun shells. No shotgun, but This gives me hope for the future. 1, 2. Unlocked. Yeah, the gameplay for this is like halfway between like that janky third-person fixed camera angle and the smooth third person that we get for Resident Evil 4, the remake. I mean. Oh yeah, fuckers. We got people coming over. Bam. You know what, I'm just gonna smack. Thank you. Something to sell, I'm guessing. Hey. Uh-oh. She's dead. Yeah, she's not gonna survive. She's gonna be turned into a zombie. We're gonna try to save her, but she's gonna get turned. I know how this goes.
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here. Are you okay?
Ooh! Motherfucker! Oh, I should have healed myself. Whatever. Why does that take so much ammunition? I mean, I'm done. I got, okay, there we go. I've got some now. God. That was absurd. The amount of ammo that took was insane. Use on myself. I don't even have a shotgun either.
under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements coordinates immediately.
Shove it here. Roger that. I need your help!
Come on!
Reload!
That doesn't sound good. What's that sound? Oh, there's one of our guys. I like how they say he's already dead, but he literally fell by the time we were down. Yeah, he's basically torn apart. They're probably all zombies too by this point. Grab as much ammo as you can. Or everything you can. Alright, that's the way forward, so let's grab that. I should probably... No... Give...
Thanks, partner.
Ugh, whatever.
Happened in here. Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
Hey.
Oh, I'm surprised that they didn't turn him. Now, I'm wondering, it's been a long time since I played this, but like the way these characters, these monsters are formed, they do remind me a lot of Las Plagas.
Kirk, do you copy?
So does that mean that
Alpha team is down.
that Wesker got the amber?
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
Bow, bow, bow. By the way, I think there's a VTuber twins who say bow bow. So you heading off soon then? Oh, I'm gonna pick up that handgun ammo. Need that. Need that. Where are you heading off to? Do 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 do. Okay. So just making a reference. So you're making a reference to the VTuber twins. I remember their names. VTuber twins. What were they called? I looked them up, but currently, I don't want to ruin whatever I do here. This is one of those games where I don't think you should really be trying to go off onto another app while playing.
Come on, Roger.
Man, get over here. It's locked. I need a key. Gee! If only we had a key. Can I switch? Uamoko. Yes. Thank you. I feel like we should have a key. But maybe I didn't use it for the right thing. This one's gonna turn, isn't he? He's gonna get up. Or maybe not. Thought he was gonna get up. Who the fuck just has flamethrowers attached to their walls like that? What's even the purpose of that?
You grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think the key that I got, it went to something else.
What the hell is that?
You know, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I think that's what got Alpha team.
Yeah, do not try to shoot that thing. This way. Don't waste your ammo, lady.
Come on.
Okay.
Nah, we didn't get that. Ooh. You know, it's kind of interesting how they don't actually, like, burn the way they should. Alright. Is there anything over here? Nothing here. Yeah, okay. He burned out hard. Oh, we got ammo. Yay. You grab one, I'll grab the other, and we're all good. Up.
Let's go.
Who's that? Oh, I remember him. He's a smarmy bastard.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
I mean, the fact that we killed it says we probably would not have been dead.
Chris to HQ.
Honestly, I wonder how they didn't kill it when they have that furnace right there, but...
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. Aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and they're on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we can't!
I repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
So the clear time wasn't great, but overall rank wasn't bad. A, I'll take it. Buy it. Enough money, okay. I actually meant to put that in the I think these are just meant to be sold, right? I think they're meant to be sold. I'm selling them either way. So now we've got money. Okay, we'll buy one. Guys, we'll give that to Sheva. There. Okay. Alright.
We can't let Irving get away. We have to get to the station.
I think I've got one more in me. I think I'm gonna give this to her. I cannot. Alright, we'll save this for Sheva then. Sheva will have a good automatic. And I'll have my shotgun. Which I honestly prefer in Resident Evil games, because they're more powerful.
I'll take whatever you can't carry.
Yeah, I can't give it to her.
Just let me know.
Alright, we can't... Can we do something about this? Oh! Okay, that was a bad idea. Nice. How's your cat crusade going?
Come on!
Okay.
You grab it.
Okay.
What does it take to buy a house in Crimson Desert?
Come on!
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
Oh. Thank you.
Thanks for the help. Come on!
Okay.
job. I don't know if we want to go quite that way yet. Alright, so you have to do a quest in order to get a house. And then you have to buy the house, or you just get it? Ooh. Big guy. You know what? Pachoo! Hey, Daiki. You know what, we're gonna...
Take it.
Roger.
Take it.
Roger.
And Sheva's almost out of bullets again. I'll get that. Alright. I think this might be the way we need to go, so we'll go this way first. Get some money. Get some money. She did need that ammo, so I'll allow it. Yeah, this is kind of nasty. Puh. Okay, I think we're almost good. Some type of ruby.
Something's coming. What?
Oh, right.
You grab it.
Okay. Help me. Thanks, partner.
You grab it.
Roger.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
That maybe I needed to double that one, but I guess not. Nothing. Okay, up we go.
Someone's here.
Take it.
Okay.
Really? Alright. This way now.
Come on.
Okay.
Nope. So, I can't do that? Oh, nothing over there. That looks like spices. The key. There it is. There. Oh, we got crazy people coming. Ooh.
Come on! Okay. Come on! Take
Roger,
it.
Roger. Are you okay? I owe you one.
Over here. I think we can use that key here.
Yep. I'm gonna have to give all of that ammo and the submachine gun to Sheva at some point, if I can.
Take it.
Roger.
Take it.
Okay.
You two okay? HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Kirk.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Congrats on the successful upload. Boulder, hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Oops. Can't complain. Anything interesting going on? Oh. Rifle ammo.
Take it.
Okay.
Trying to find some. I didn't even know you were playing Resident Evil 5, bro. I will say, the other day I tried playing this with one of my viewers, and this game is so the multiplayer aspect is so awful. He got kicked and He got disconnected from the game like 5 minutes after we started playing. It was stupid. You know what? We'll let her grab that. I get that too. I used to play this game with my sister back in high school, and she was awful. Like, she sucked so bad. Love her, but she was not a gamer. Have you experienced any issues with the online multiplayer aspect? No, I'm playing alone for now. Should we go that way or should we go this way? Like, since I had so many issues with the game before. Oh, look at you. And phew. Oh, she needs more ammo.
You grab it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sheva? She's not the NPC in this is not that good. Like, she wastes ammo. You know, she doesn't attack when you need her to attack. She's not great at assisting you.
You grab it.
Roger.
I'll grab the other one. Saying that, I haven't had too many issues. Oh, God. Of course, he died.
Kurt, what's going on? Come in, Kurt.
Bam. Oh. Yeah, you see that? She now has 7 rounds left. Because she just keeps wasting her shots. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh.
grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that? I kept trying to like hit these guys, like give them a good straight punch to kill them without wasting ammo, and she just shoots them. No, it's wild.
You grab it.
Roger.
Bam.
You grab it.
Honestly speaking, I don't want to give her any ammunition, but she does kind of need something. Boom. And he's gone. I do remember beating this game a long time ago, but it was definitely in spite of this character not being that good. Oh. Really?
Come on!
Roger.
You grab
Partner,
it.
grab that. Never? Man. Well, the original I feel is a little easier. This game right now it feels kind of janky, like the controls.
Roger.
I guess we're fine. Yes, I am playing on PC.
I need backup. There's too many of them.
We will drop down then. There. Good job. Alright, she's moving down, so we're moving down.
It's open.
Thank you. Damn it. Bought the game. Oh yeah, and it's still on sale. I bought it for like $5. It was cheap. It really Shava.
Are you okay?
So I was actually a little while ago. I wound up playing 4, like the remake for 4, and I beat that. So that's actually why I'm starting on this one. Oh, I should have let her. I should have let her hit him. Ooh. All right. Sheva, you need some ammo.
Come on.
Okay.
Take that.
Okay.
Money. So So I'm actually, since Requiem came out and I really want to play, I'm sort of going through the games. I'm starting at 4 because that was where they started the over-the-shoulder gameplay. And then I'm just working my way through these games slowly. I don't think we're gonna get whatever's up there. Yep, and I played it on, I think, the Wii. Like, not even the Switch, the Nintendo Wii was when I first played it. The remastered version is arguably better, though they changed some things I don't necessarily like. But it's arguably a much better game. Like, the graphics are improved. The gameplay hasn't changed a whole lot, but there's a lot of things about it that are just better. Hey, you. Daiki. Must head out, person I'm mod. Alright. You have fun. Thanks for hopping in. We should hang out sometime soon.
You grab it.
Okay.
I think I'm about done with this level. After this, I am going to head out, feed my cat, make some dinner. Oh, it's a boss. This gotta be a boss. You ever notice how every chainsaw-wielding psycho is basically a Chainsaw Massacre reject?
Chainsaw? As if things weren't bad enough already.
Come on!
Roger.
Much appreciated.
Yet. Oh, I just lost my head. Shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. Just cause. This seems like a good place to end things. And I gotta give my cat some food, so... Successful save. Alright. Thank you, Yuri. You as well. Have a great... I'm assuming it's either super early in the morning or later in the evening. Same. I'm looking forward to the next Woo patch. So, y'all, everybody who joined me, thank you very much. Tin Can, Anime Hero Gamer Fan, Boulder left, but thank you. Dianime, I don't think he's still here, but I appreciate him hopping in to troll me. So, and the rest of you all, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. My cat really is. He's demanding attention. So we're heading off. You guys have a great day. Yeah, Marini not here today. Unfortunate, because I made it pretty far. Alright, see you guys later.